And we are live. What's up, everybody? It is your boy Chaos alongside Soul, and welcome to a new episode of Take It to the Table. How you doing today, Soul?
Oh, mighty fine as always, Another day, another shite hitting the fan in the world of wrestling. Fuck.
When is it not, right? I've never, to this day, I've sometimes pinch myself to say how, is this real? The amount of stuff that has been happening in this year alone, in the last, probably 3-4 months alone, is absolutely
The end of year highlights is going to be something I just say.
Yeah, I think we might have to do like a 10-part series or something because
Or the fucking rings right now. It's like a 10 epic part cinematic universe styled shit. I mean, I
yes,
got a double Jack and Coke right now, so I'm pretty good for it.
fair play for getting the Friday festivities on the way. I see. So yeah, unfortunately, again, we have got two of the three from here. Unfortunately, Ignacio could not be here for the episode.
The
But
world was a better place.
but it's all good. You got the two best presenters here. So of course we got a jam-packed episode for you guys today. We're gonna be, obviously, as you see from the thumbnail, we are obviously we have to talk about what's currently the biggest thing that's going on right now. And it's AEW, obviously, regarding Andrade and Sammy Guevara. Obviously the fallout from that, what happened at Dynamite, and obviously where it could go from there. We're gonna be talking about the latest commentary reshuffle on all three brands, NXT, Raw, and SmackDown. We're going to obviously give our thoughts on that and if it's going to be good or bad for the shows. We're going to be talking about the potential debut, maybe not debut, of the White Rabbit, and probably just go for a little sprinkle of fantasy booking into it as well. We're going to be talking about Soraya, who has officially been cleared to wrestle by the doctors at AEW, and what that could obviously lead up to, and when do you think will be the great time to actually make her in-ring debut again or return to the ring. And of course, we're going to be talking about the comments that's the feedback that's been left from the demo god of Scotland, the Soul, saying that the spinner belt, the WWE spinner belt, is actually the greatest design of all time, the greatest title design of all time.
But it is. I mean, come on, don't deny the truth to the people now.
Yeah, like I said, we gotta dive into it. If you haven't seen it, don't worry, I got the highlight on here, so we'll be sure to check it out. But yeah, like I said, jam-packed episode as always. Without further ado, let us take it to the table.
Yeah, I'm just pouring more Coke in that Jack and Coke. That's way too fucking strong.
It's gonna be waved from the first segment that we're talking about. It's gonna feel that buzz. Okay, so the more
right there,
chaos. Say again.
You're right there, host. You were dragging a bit there. Are you drunk? Are you intoxicated?
No. My brain was slowly loading. It's why it's one of those things.
Upgrade that CPU, bro. Jesus.
So the more chaos has ensued in the AEW locker room, thanks to a one Andrade El Idolo. For those that haven't been keeping up with the certain comments that he's been saying on certain sports media outlets, or a media outlet, should I say. So basically, if you haven't really been looking into it, basically he's been saying that he's clashed with a few heads, or he clashed with one person in particular in the AEW locker room. Mandy didn't even build up to it. He just said, "I'm going to say his name. It's Sammy Guevara." Basically, Sammy Guevara was bitching and complaining that he probably hits too hard. And Andrade basically told him to like man up, settle in the ring, hit me harder. People like the Miz, John Cena, I've not complained about me hitting them hard. Probably you should take from that ilk. And yeah, Sammy didn't take kindly to those comments and basically just outed him on Twitter, saying, "Go back to where you came from," meaning WWE.
Okay, I was going to elaborate there. You can't just put that fucking phrase out there. Jesus Christ.
I couldn't help it. It was too easzy. So it basically said, go back to WWE. Yeah, because that's what you really want to do. Andrade was just like, listen, You might see me on Wednesday, but you might not see me on Friday. Let's see what happens. And truth be told, he showed up on Wednesday. Apparently, there was an altercation backstage, which ultimately sent Andrade home. But Sammy Guevara still stayed there. And not only that, he was in the main event of AEW Dynamite. And not only that, he got the pin. Absolutely madness. People are saying very divisive of like, whether Sammy Guevara was in the right, Andrade was in the right. Oh, both of them were in the wrong. Now more details have come out saying that it wasn't Sammy Guevara that wanted to even have any altercation. It was Andrade that was the antagonizer. That's hence why he's the one that's being sent home. It's all freaking madness right now. The details are still kind of like contradictory, like one person saying one thing, another one saying the other. Still ongoing right now. I just wanted to get your thoughts on this, Soul, of what was going through your mind when you first saw that tweet from TK saying, "Look, the mask versus career match is off. Andrade has been sent home. You're gonna get this instead." And the Dark Order is getting a trio tag team title match on the Rampage as well. So, what was
your thoughts? My honest first thoughts? And as soon as I saw that tweet,
yes, go ahead.
I was like, "Shit, I'm not going to see 10 wrestle."
Yes, of course.
That's the main travesty. We didn't get a 10 singles match. That's the absolute worst thing to come out of this. I mean, hey, the Dark Order are getting a Trios Championship shot. Can they win it? I mean, I want them to. Love the Dark Order, but I feel like it's just too early for Death Triangle. But anyway, back to Tweedledum and Tweedledee here. I didn't realize fucking Charlotte Flair married a man-child. Fucking hell. What the fuck? I mean, Andrade clearly doesn't want to go, so he's now fighting people to get fired out of his contract because he wants to go back. Because basically, Daddy's returned to the Fed. He's came back after buying milk. He's returned, and now he wants to go back. When he wanted to go in the fucking first place, seems like these XW guys can't make up their fucking mind where they want to stay. I mean, we've seen some of them say that the place was like prison. They've made like vignettes of them breaking out of prison. So do they really want to go back to prison? Shanked in the showers, which is NXT. I mean, hey, I don't know. That's what they want to do.
I mean,
don't get me wrong. Sammy has rubbed people the wrong way. There's something about Sammy. You look at him and you just think, twat.
Yes, 100%.
From the stuff with Eddie, his whole ex-fiance situation.
The Sasha Banks stuff, remember that?
Yeah, that too as well. Impressive in the ring, yeah. He does all the flippy stuff. That's cool. I don't mind it. Is he all right in the promos? Fine, but I feel like Sammy's just really... Ever since he won the TNT Championship, I really don't care for the guy. Absolutely do not.
Wait, which time? That's why he's like a 2 or 3 time champion now. Which reign? Which one are you talking about?
Which means no, the first reign. It's the first reign. Didn't give a shit. I mean... You say that there, Chaos, 3-time TNT champion. What does that mean? Because the TNT championship has been absolutely dragged, and I hate to see it because I love that belt so much. So much I love that belt. From when Cody had the open challenge, and you had people like Warhorse, Eddie Kingston's debut, and all that stuff in the pandemic era was great. Brody getting in the squash match, and then the dog collar match. The whole segment with the Dark Order where they came out with Cody's tattoo on a coffin and doing the coffin dance. Great shit. And then Darby winning it and bringing in, which I think is the best version of the TNT Championship. And then Miro, the Redeemer, that was exceptional. And it felt like ever since Sammy won it, his smugness and cockiness is rubbed onto the TNT title that Wardlow is trying to shake off about goddamn Powerbomb Symphony. I mean, God, Sammy's Sammy. If he wants to be an annoying prick and all that, fine. But, just be professional in the environment and, do the work and go home. I mean, hey, he's winning life. He's married to Ty Mello, so the boy ain't fucking complaining about shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's another conversation regarding Ty Mello, but it definitely reminds me of. I think I've said it to you guys in the comments.
Shawn Michaels.
Not even Shawn Michaels. He's not that great, but I would say like just a smug Randy Orton, because like it's been well documented that he was an absolute asshole when he was young.
But Randy Orton was 24. Sammy's 30.
Wow. Sometimes it catches up to people differently. I don't know, but it feels like he's definitely got a cockiness. He's really egotistical. and if he's 30, he doesn't act like a 30-year-old. Like flipping
No.
now, he's very So that just says it right there.
At the end of the day, Andrade and Sammy are both on their own. It's plain and simple. Andrade getting sent home, that's fine. Honestly, fire him at this point. If he doesn't want to be there, don't let him fucking stay there. If he's clearly acting like a dick backstage. I mean, if you're WWE, do you really want to hire somebody that shouts off on Twitter when they're not happy, they end up punching their coworkers? Not really someone I would want to hire in my company. Sammy getting in the main event and getting the pin, I do not agree on. There should have been a backstage segment where he gets clobbered by Hook or something like that to bring back to him and fighting with Daddy Magic and Angelico Parker, and then maybe have Jake Hager take his spot. I know why you did Sammy. It's like the young protege things. I get that storyline reasons, but you don't want to reward bad behavior because it sets a bad precedent.
Yeah, no, I agree. It was quite baffling. However, apparently this has been a known trend within the industry or the business, not just AEW, but even back then, where a lot of people who like, if they were definitely like in the wrong, not only do they still obviously stay there and do the deed, they somehow still get not necessarily a push, but they have like a major upset win and whatnot. Shawn Michaels was definitely one of those, and everyone knows it was well documented. He was an absolute like bell end backstage, and he was hardly ever affected. So this might be just one of those cases. It's a weird thing that they do in the industry. But yeah, they're both in the wrong. I don't agree with either one of them. Andrade, I think if anything, instead of just firing him, I'd say just to give him the Neville treatment, keep him at home, make him waste that way out his contract. If you're gonna be like that, you stay there. That's your punishment. I'm like, there's only so many times you have to like just fire people and whatnot.
Hey, maybe you just stick him on Dark Elevation and have all like the newcomers beat him. Like it's like this random jobber from Nashville, Tennessee beats Andrade 60 times every week.
To give him the Cole Hawkins. Okay.
What's this? Fuego del Sol has a 60 reign title? What the fuck? He's beating Andrade on Elevation 60 times, man. Jesus. Fuego getting them numbers.
Yeah, I'd be cool with that. Something needs to happen. Either make him sit his ass at home, or get him squashed or something. Because we've seen it in WWE. Vince does not give a damn who you are. If you do something mad, you're getting squashed by Kane or something. You know what I mean? So
Kane, this guy's misbehaving. He's not cashed in his P45. Kick his ass, please.
But yeah, like this story is still developing as we speak about it. And yeah, we just have to see what happens. But yeah, like when Sammy Guevara was on screen on Dynamite, like that was a small arena, and he got booed out the building. People could not stand him. So I don't know if this, people legit think he's an asshole, like a legit asshole, or he's just really healing it up. But yeah, it was very, very weird booking, putting him in not only just winning, but also in the main event of the show. But going back at the show, what did you think of Dynamite this week? Do you think it was all right?
Really good. I really enjoyed it. The match that really surprised me the most was Brian Cage versus Wardlow.
Yeah, see, again, proving like why they're not doing much with Brian Cage. I mean, sure, he's obviously, I think they mainly assigned him to Ring of Honor and stuff, but I mean, that guy could be a good contender for titles.
Like, that fucking Hurricane Rami did on Wardlow into the 6
and then Wardlow did it back to him as well, innit? It was Wardlow did it first, and it was Brian Cage, and he tried to do a 619. Yeah, it was a very fun match. Had no business to be. But yeah, that just shows they should do more with Brian Cage, man, because
I
let him go.
I did like Brian Cage when he was the FTW champion. There was some fun with that. Cinematic match with, I think it was him and Starks against Darby and Sting, and that was like Sting's first real like proper physical altercation.
Was it a street fight?
Yeah, it was like a pre-recorded thing. It was like
like it was like a warehouse.
That was really good. His match with Hangman at Double or Nothing last year was really good as well.
Yes. Yeah.
And even him and Starks, where he dropped the FTW championship to Starks, was still a banger.
Yeah. Agreed. They're definitely underusing him. But yeah, they need to make use of him, because if he goes to WWE for a second time, I think he's the right build for, and Triple H loves them kind of people. someone that's big and agile. Like,
we get the big meaty man slapping meat in a Money in the Bank match. Him, Braun,
Bobby.
Yeah, God, Braun Breaker.
Meaty man slapping meat.
100%.
Yeah, that'd be a fucking horse match. Jesus Christ.
Definitely. But yeah, who knows what will happen from there. But yeah, it was, other than that, the whole show was okay. I think it was more it was less all over the place than the one last week was.
I definitely want to propose to you now for the Canadian show. We've got Jericho versus Bryan for the Ring of Honor Championship. Who do you think takes it?
I really feel like they have to pull the trigger on Danielson some point. So I would say it would make sense for Danielson to win, but this thing going on with Jericho and the Ring of Jericho thing is so fresh. It just started. For Danielson to win it doesn't really make sense just yet. But if that was the case, then why would they have this match now? So
I want to throw a wee fantasy booking situation here with somebody who recently got released from the WWE, Mr. Nigel McGuinness.
Oh my goodness!
And we know Bryan and him have a history in Ring of Honor. I think Nigel was a pure champion. Daniel was the Ring of Honor World Champion. Led the double champion situation. Imagine McGuinness comes out, saves Bryan, gives him the win. Nice wee bow tie and a wee story.
I don't know if I'm throwing water on this, but I mean, is he retired or no?
Self-retired, yeah. He's self-retired himself.
Retired. Okay, fair enough. Okay, well, yeah, who knows, dude? But yeah, fair enough.
I do want to see him get picked up for the Ring of Honor announce team.
Yeah, why not? I'll be down for that. 100%. Just looking at stuff. Yeah.
Tony Khan, can you give us a Ring of Honor World Championship replica, please, and actually ship it to the UK this time?
Yes, please, definitely, as well as the TNT title, definitely. Oh yeah, he held it for. He had the World Championship longer, actually, holding the title for 545 days.
Let's break our US viewers right now. As UK boys, how sad are we right now that the TNT Championship can't be shipped to the UK?
Oh, sorry, you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. You're from the UK, aren't you? I've been in your goddamn house.
Sorry, what was your question again? I'm still loading. What?
How sad are you that we can't get the TNT Championship replica?
Oh no, I'm fucking pissed. Sorry. Yeah, I that is. Yeah, if I couldn't get the AEW title, that'll be a nice substitute. I'll be fine with that. But I've got a feeling it's either it will take some time for it to come over here, or when they finally have their show in the UK, which it has to be next year. It has to be. They will have it at their stalls, and if they do, I'm buying 2.
You're gonna be Sammy Guevara, huh?
Yeah, definitely that double champ shit. Yeah, that thing better be listening. No, but yeah.
What if they allowed you to get any TNT Championship version, which one would you want to buy?
The one with the silver. No, I'm joking.
The fucking prototype.
The prototype, yeah. No, I do like the Darby Allin one, 110%. I think that was the best one. I also do like the Scorpio Sky version. Scorpio Sky's version was sick. With this, even though it was for a short time, we saw it. But those two are so far the best ones. But yeah, ideally, I would like the one that Darby Allin had, 100%.
The Darby.
Yourself?
All of them. I'll break the bank first.
I don't like. Wasn't there one that was just all yellow, like it was gold, like or beige or whatever, or yellow?
Wasn't that the Lakers one, the Scorpio Sky one?
Yeah. Wasn't it like had purple in it as well?
Yeah, the Lakers one.
Yeah, but there was one that was just purely like yellow. It wasn't. It didn't have no purple. It was when they were doing the double thing. I'm pretty sure one of them was like all yellow. I didn't really like that one.
I think your marbles are going me there, mate.
No, okay, fair enough.
I'm haircuts infecting your mind.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, anyone in the comments, obviously, what's your thoughts on the status of the Andrade and Guevara situation? And yeah, let's break it down. If you leave your comments in the section. Moving swiftly on. There has been a bit of a reshuffle before the season premieres of both Raw and SmackDown, but also affecting excuse me, affecting the NXT. And that is within the commentary booth, and as well as people doing interviews backstage as well. So starting off with SmackDown, which is happening tonight, as of tonight.
Because tonight's the season premiere, right?
Correct. Yeah, even though it's weird, the season premiere is before the pay-per-view. I thought it would have waited till next week, but yeah, tonight is the season premiere. We're gonna get Gunther versus Sheamus as well for the IC title too.
That's gonna Sheamus for the win.
I think Sheamus is gonna probably grab it somehow. Yeah, definitely.
Do you think it'll be like Brock Lesnar and Kofi? 8 seconds, boom, done.
I hope not. No, that's Vince booking. No.
Do it, H. Do it.
Triple H loves Gunther too much, man. That's his baby right there, and he loves Sheamus too much as well. So it's a bit of a dilemma right there. But yeah, we'll see what happens there. But yeah, it should be a good. I think that will be a 20-minute Hoss match. I think same amount of time as in Clash. So it's going back to the commentary team. The people that are running that one is is it Wade Barrett?
Yeah.
And Michael Cole? Yeah, Wade Barrett and Michael Cole. This would really help if I had the flipping information right. I'm trying to be smart with it.
I'm the host. I'm prepared.
Yeah, with your hands. I'm prepared. Whatever, man. All right, cool. So yeah. So yes, Michael Cole and Wade Barrett is at the booth. You got Kayla Braxton doing the backstage. As well as the two usual girls. That's one of the girls is obviously the ring announcer, as well as is it Kathy Kelly? No, not Kathy Kelly.
I don't watch these shows.
Fair enough. Anyway, cool. Yeah. So the main thing is basically the commentators right now. Okay. So Michael Cole and Wade Barrett is on SmackDown. On Raw, it is going to be
Kevin Patrick, Corey Graves, and Kathy Kelly's going to be a backstage correspondent for Raw.
Correct. And as Byron Saxon is being demoted back to backstage as well. So what a huge loss. Moving on, and then of course in NXT, it is going to be Vic Joseph and Booker T on the commentary duty. And yeah, Kathy Kelly is going to be doing backstage. She's returned after she left in 2020 to pursue an acting career and whatnot. And now she's back. But apparently she's well loved.
I'm disappointed right here. Absolutely devastated. Absolutely pissed off, peeved. Why the fuck is Scott Steiner not on the commentary table?
He's fat. That's why. No, but
you had a prime opportunity there. You could have had Booker T doing like his, what was it, the Tiger Snow character he did in TNA as the commentary.
Oh my god, yeah.
You could have had that. You could have had Scott Steiner, the fucking Main Event Mafia reunion on commentary. What the hell, man? Come on, I thought we're making dreams, we're making magic here. What the hell?
I mean, he proved that he could control himself when he did the Hall of Fame speech. So yeah, that would have been a good chance. Definitely the reunion of the reuniting of Main Event Mafia. Why not? I love Main Event Mafia, man. That was such a good stable. Did you watch TNA back then? When?
No.
Okay, fair. No, that was one of the best parts, like of TNA. And then you see Booker T like actually going in the ring and doing self commentary, like while he's beating out people. It's freaking hilarious.
My only knowledge of old TNA is 30-minute Scott Steiner promo compilations.
Fair enough. You missed quite a bit. But yeah. Wade Barrett back on the main roster. Happy for him.
Can we give Wade his goddamn podium, please? For the love of God, Bad News Barrett, bring it back. Come on now, give him the podium.
Who knows? But this is only for temporary because he's just filling in until Pat McAfee returns from college football duties. He's doing commentary,
and that's when he announces he's going back for in-ring competition. He's going to dethrone the tribal chief with some bad news.
I'll be down for that. It would be like, okay, yeah, here's your seat, and then just hit him with the elbow, wherever he does that finisher, and then yeah, like I'll be seeing you at Survivor Series or whatever. But
I'm seeing you at Clash of the Castle 2.
I'll be down for that.
Decimated by the fucking Americans again. Yeah.
But obviously this is obviously the return of 2-man booths, like across the board. Obviously, I was about to say Man United for some reason. Raw obviously had the 3, and the others had 2, but now it's all the 2. What do you think of the shrinking down to 2-man booths or 3-man booths, or doesn't it matter to you?
Perfect. I mean, 3 I don't mind. You know, like for AEW, my ideal commentary team is Excalibur, Taz, and probably Regal. Like those 3 work.
Oh, I was going to say Tony.
I don't mind Tony. I still think Tony's really good. He's got a good voice for commentary. I do like him more as maybe like the correspondent talking and all that, and then making announcements and stuff. I feel that's where Tony's best suited, my opinion. Don't get me wrong, still good in the commentary, but yeah, sometimes having 2 is just the best. It just gives a nice clash, and you're not having someone else on the side like, "Hey, I'm still here too."
Yeah. That's why I felt like when Byron Saxton was there, it always felt like he was the third wheel, and he was just trying to be like, the one person that's trying to be fun with these lame ass jokes, and you're just like, dude, shut up.
Like, God, Byron, shut up, Byron. Stay in the corner, Byron. You're just here to fill out the desk duty. God, Byron.
Exactly. But yeah, no, it should be cool. It's nice, refreshing, especially for Raw as well. It's for the longest. It's always been a three person booth, so it's nice and refreshing. Hopefully, we get new sets like they actually are different from each other. Like
bring back the fist. Bring back the fist.
Yes, 100%. Bring that back. I'm pretty sure they still got it in the warehouse somewhere. Just make it just different, like across the board. Who else? I know it's back in AEW. You didn't say anything about JR, so you don't like JR's commentary.
Look, okay, JR, Revolutionary Voice of Wrestling, great moments, great voice back then. Now, let the man retire.
Just let him rest. Put him away, please.
Rest in peace, man. For fuck's sake. Don't get me wrong. Probably a great guy and everything. Absolutely understandable. In the early days of AEW, he was a great guy to have. But I feel like ever since AEW went back on the road, he's just been degrading. And as we've seen as well, he's like been relegated to like half of Dynamite and maybe a Rampage every now and then.
I always wondered, like, for some reason, I do like when that first happened. I always had this running joke that like the reason he's only doing half of the show is because he's always running late.
So, like, damn it, I'm running late again.
So I always had this vision, like you hear his entrance playing, and you just see him running out, and he's just out of breath, and and he's looking across the commentator booth, and then like you see Taz and Excalibur just shaking their head, and it just
Snake JR again, man. But like it gets more elaborate, like maybe like they'll go to one, like we're in Washington, last week we're in Texas, and there's like a wee camera in Texas, and JR just appears out of nowhere. It's like, shit, I'm late, like one state short.
Oh my god, it was just so, I don't know why. It was just like that's the only reason he's always doing half, because it's always running late. It's that old. He just gets us so bad behind time. Anyway, that's my morbid mind going on. But anyway, where was I going with this? Yeah,
we're on commentary. We're talking about the replacement, the new foundations.
Yes, that was it. Yeah. So yeah, should be good. Hopefully, new set, everything. Tonight's SmackDown is going to be freaking great as well. There's quite a number of matches that's been pretty much scheduled on there. If I could just be quick.
I'm going to take another drink. Can you tell the viewers about all the matches for tonight's SmackDown? I'm going to grab a whiskey.
Yes. So obviously, yeah, Gunter versus Sheamus 2 has been announced, as well as Ricochet versus Solo Sikoa. That's going to be awesome. And of course, Roman Reigns and Logan Paul are going to go face to face. So yeah, but the main event is
that's where you go for the pisser. Fuck that shit.
Hey, you never know what will happen. You're writing him off again so soon. Like I'm trying to give him give him a benefit of that. You never know, it might impress. You might see what happens. You never know what will happen. Sure. But yeah, Sheamus. If Gunter versus Sheamus is the main event, I think Sheamus is going to win. I think. I think Sheamus is definitely. I think it's gonna be like hard fighting, but yeah, that's all they got advertised right now. So yeah, we'll see what happens on there. Moving swiftly on to the next segment. So less than 24 hours. I mean, yeah, probably just over 24 hours away is of course Extreme Rules, looking to be a solid B pay-per-view. It has no reason to be that great or do it that good in terms of the matches that they're putting on there, but they're really pulling out the stops in this one. The build up to certain matches on there have been great, I must say. Are you looking forward to the pay-per-view?
I mean, I could watch it. Is it tomorrow? Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah, I could watch it, but I'm going to go out drinking, so priorities there. I mean, yeah, pretty much. I mean, me and WWE.
You said this about, was it SummerSlam? And then that turned out to be much better than it needs to be.
Yeah, but still, I'm right.
All right.
Yeah.
I think it should be good. So far,
the only 3 WWE pay-per-views I'll try to watch live are Rumble, Bank, and Mania.
Understandable.
Everything else, debatable.
Fair enough.
I mean, the match, like, you had to tell me, it's like, which, you had a gun to my head, which match do you need to watch live? All right, Cross and McIntyre. That's what I want to watch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I feel like Karen I think Drew McIntyre is going to get buried in this.
Don't say that.
I'm just like, it just makes sense. I mean,
no, he won't get buried.
Like, Triple H isn't high on McIntyre.
Cross will win. He will win, but McIntyre will look strong.
Oh yeah, I have no doubt. I mean, at least give him that. But I just don't feel like I don't think Triple H is high on McIntyre. I don't think he sees what Vince saw, and because that we all know, like, he was meant to win at Clash. That was when Vince was at the helm. So, I mean, what did I tell you? So I'm sorry.
Fucking WWE.
But yeah, this going back to the match card, there's 6 matches, nice and healthy. So it's gonna be at least a 3-hour event. Should be good. Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey in an Extreme Rules match. I feel like they're trying to build her up. After, like, she's kind of had a bit of a downer of a title reign, Liv Morgan, I must say.
Imagine she tries to establish her as a hardcore icon, comes out like fucking Sandman. Enter the Sandman's playing beer, bashing over her head, and we're like, Jesus Christ, the Edge is taking over.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there's going to be some nostalgia segments, because they are in Philly. So I wouldn't surprise me if you're going to see some ECW guys in there, maybe Tommy Dreamer, Sabu. No, I'm joking. I'm going to say Sabu.
Unite. I was like, oh shit, this is the Dudleys.
Oh, you probably will see the Dudleys, because I think they're under contract with them. So yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Or who knows? Maybe Paul E will come out and be like, "There's a new brand in WWE, a 4th brand. ECW is back," and everyone's like, "Hey, the zombie's back."
ECW 2.0, yay! That's why they took it from NXT. They removed it from that, they're going to put it with ECW. Makes sense, yeah. So yeah, the Fight Pit match: Matt Riddle versus Seth freaking Rollins. Like you said, Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross. Bianca Belair. My one is Bianca Belair versus Bayley. I'm T Bayley on that one. Edge versus Finn. Edge versus Finn Balor in an I Quit match. And of course the Brawling Brutes versus Imperium in a 6-man tag team, good old fashioned Donnybrook match.
Roman.
No, Roman's got the night off. Come on, he doesn't do B pay-per-views. Come on. He ain't doing B pay-per-views. Are you mad? He's not gonna be there. He's not gonna show up until
Crown Jewel.
Crown Jewel.
Wow, a pay-per-view we get to watch at 5 p.m, and it's a show. Blood Money one.
I know, right? Oh my god.
Why couldn't it have been anything else? We have to get the shitty pay-per-views with the time we can actually watch and actually have sleep.
Oh, and Clash. Don't forget Clash. We get
Clash is a banger. Fair enough. Still the Blood Money ones.
Yeah, of course. Well, but yeah, leave your comments as well. What you think? Who your predictions are in those matches? It should be a decent pay-per-view. Should be very decent. The streak continues for Triple H, I'd say. But yeah, going on now. There's also talk or rumors that obviously, like I said, the White Rabbit is going to be showing up on there. If he does show up, we're gonna like do a little bit of fantasy booking.
Mm-hmm.
How would you like in that card? Where exactly do you feel you expect to see him show up, and how? Like,
you want me to go first? Okay.
Please do, yeah. Because I'm still, I may not even have my own take because I'm still low down.
You still got yours like draft version. I'm on draft 3. All right, give me a chance to finish it.
Exactly, basically.
The 2 dates in 5 minutes, bitch. You gotta fucking hurry up.
You know how it is.
So the way I would do it was that I wouldn't have him show at all. I wouldn't show who it was at all. I would do it during the Cross and McIntyre match. Cross wins. He's about to maybe do like a chair shot on a downed McIntyre. Lights go out. And we just hear the White Rabbit song, just like it's been done for the last couple of weeks. The whole music, then the red lights in the entrance, and then it goes off.
Right.
It's done. Then the Raw after Extreme Rules, somewhere in the card, it happens again during the live broadcast. And then the red goes to the entrance and stops, and whoever's in the ring just maybe do it some like it's someone useless, let's say Ricochet. He's just standing there in the ring, and then pow, a hand comes out and drags Ricochet into the mat.
Oh no.
And out pops the puppet Vince doll. He's back for revenge. He's sure to take his company back.
Not cool. Totally lame.
And he'll be fucking the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Fiend 2.0. No, it'll be a 3.0 because we got a bird one. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't want no hand coming out from the ground again. That would just be nah. I mean, it'd be hilarious. It'd be a huge troll. I'd be down for it. What? Vince with the horns?
Yeah. The devil's back. The devil has risen from the pits of the ring.
That's some good shit. Boy, yeah, that's different. So the White Rabbit was Vince all along. It was me, Austin. It was me all along.
And everyone else is like, oh, it's the Smackdown hacker all over again.
Oh my god. Oh my god, imagine. Okay. Okay. My take would be that it would somehow happen, or there'll be a tease. Either be a tease or it'll be the debut of him between when it comes through. It comes during the Edge versus Finn Balor match. I quit. So Edge is basically is completely crushing Finn, absolutely destroying him. Also killing the rest of the Judgment Day one by one. Beth obviously handles Rhea because obviously they don't believe in that stuff. So Beth handles Rhea. They're absolutely squashing the hell out of Finn. Finn is literally on the brink of saying I quit. And all you hear is bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop.
Right. You call me shit for having Vince puppet pull, and you're like, well, this is my SpongeBob Bubbles transition sound effect. And it's like, all right, smashing, great A television, USA Network.
That sound that Ray does. You know that thing, the transition that he does, bleep, bloop, bleep. I don't know what you call it. That weird multiple sound effect thing. Yeah.
If you're gonna use a sound effect, know the fucking name of it, man. Jesus Christ.
What's it called then? What's it called?
I don't fucking know. I'm not using it.
Anyway, the screen does all the jump cut shit, goes black. Then you hear the White Rabbit theme song come out, and then you see all these what do you call them? Is it not urchids? What do you call them? What's up? Druids come out.
Druids.
And
then
man,
get the priests out there. Get some sexy nuns.
Yeah, get the white sheets out. Yeah, definitely.
So okay. Oh, viewers, I'm sorry for this insolent language.
He loves it really. But and then yeah, you see that, and then all of a sudden you see all these different old attires, like little mementos of, like, first you see Husky Harris, you see obviously the Bray Wyatt one, you see
one of the Druids going to present a Nexus armband, and it's like,
God. All kinds of memorabilia, all kinds, and then it just blends into when Edge was teasing his return, and you saw the little memorabilia, him with Eddie Guerrero, rated RKO, all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of similar to that.
Please have one of them have that shitty Fiend belt. Please.
Oh yeah, the expensive, awesome Fiend belt. Yes, the $6,000.
That apparently smelled like crap and the leather torn and had Velcro on it. That's where I want my $3,000 to go. Yeah.
$3,000? I thought it was $6,000.
$6,000. Yeah, it's expensive. That's all we know. It was expensive, and you bought that. You're an idiot.
110%. Absolute wild ad. Let me just hide my one. But yeah,
yeah,
so,
of course you would buy one.
So yeah, obviously you see all the mementos. Edge is obviously wondering what the F is going on. And then eventually you just see like this new version of the Fiend come up. Or no, not even the Fiend, just Bray. Like, but he's probably got a bald head. I don't know, there's a different iteration of him, or he's maybe just wearing the White Rabbit mask. And yeah, he basically just beats the hell out of Edge. Transition again, everything goes dark. He's gone. Edge is laid out. Fade to black. End of the show. Done. Boom. That's my fantasy booking.
I get that.
I put a lot of work into that.
I see more effort in late WCW.
Oh, come on. Cut me some slack. That was better than anything's better than late WCW. Anyway, let's just move on quickly to the comments, shall we? Numero Superfly, my man, welcome back to the show. He gives his predictions of the pay-per-view. Ronda wins, Finn wins after his group threatens Edge's family, Riddle wins, Brawling Brutes wins, Bailey wins, and Cross wins. But due to the return of the White Rabbit, Bray Wyatt. Okay, so you got in the Cross. Okay.
Superfly is on point. This guy's going places.
Okay, yeah, I like it. Fair play. I'm not fussing with that. Riddle, I feel bad for Seth though. I swear he has this long. No, he actually has won a match at the pay-per-view. Yeah, he won a clash.
You were there when you dropped your belt, which I will never let go.
That's fine. That's cool. The right man won. So yeah.
I'm gonna buy you some dumb side plates for that UK championship.
Whatever, man.
I'm gonna buy you Ronda Rousey side plates.
I'm cool with that. Ronda Rousey's badass. Yeah,
oh my
cool.
God, you dumbass. Carmella side plates. I'll buy you Tamina side plates.
Oh my God. On your NXT. Ain't nobody meaner than Tamina. Oh. We're going off track here. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. How would you also, Numero, if you're still there, how would you debut the White Rabbit? Like fully debut. Obviously, I know you said it that Cross wins because of Bray Wyatt, but still, like, and what would he set up to be as well? Like, you know what I mean. Anyway, moving on. Next up, going back to AEW. So it's been recently confirmed that Saraya, even though Britt Baker pretty much said the opposite on last week Dynamite, Saraya has been officially cleared to wrestle. Have you seen her matches? Soul?
Pages.
Yes.
I've seen only 2.
Okay.
Her debut against AJ Lee and her tag match with AJ Lee versus the Bellas at Mania 31.
I was at that one as well. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah. Okay, cool.
God, you saw the Heist of the Century?
Yes, I did. Yes. Amazing.
You lucky fucker.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm cool. I'm cool with it. I'm hoping. Like, I'm pretty sure they did extensive.
That's my main worry. I just hope, for the love of God, they did every medical test they could to make sure she was okay. Because you do not want her to have a first match on live Dynamite or on pay-per-view, and God forbid something happens and you have a whole PR shit show on your
hands. 110%. That's the last thing that AEW needs right now. So 110%. I think just to minimize that for the time being, don't make her wrestle every week at Dynamite. Treat her as a special.
Save her for big matches.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, just give her the Sting treatment. That's totally fine.
Yeah, honestly, give her the Sting treatment. Put her with like a young talent who needs to come up, rise on the ranks. Maybe someone like Sky Blue. Put her with her, and then work. Yeah, work like that. Work like Sting. That'll work well. Do that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Sky Blue does need something because her promo, that promo that they had backstage, was not hitting. It was minor.
Madison Rayne and Ty.
Yeah, them. Yeah. Do you find them very grating now?
I always like I know Anna Jay can be funny, because I've watched her on BTE, and all the stuff she did with Stu Grayson was absolutely hilarious. So I know she's got the talent. I don't know if it's maybe just this character she's going for with the sports entertainer, which is basically just kind of like the chick's like, I'm going to choke everybody out in here if they say anything I don't like. And it's like, hey, okay, I get that. But I know she can do great stuff. I do like Andrade. Ty Mello, I did like until she broke Ruby's fucking nose.
Yes. Yeah, she's very, like, she's not safe. She's not a safe worker. But I've said that for the longest of time. And yeah, I mean, she has her moments, but yes, ever since she's turned heel, like all the things have not gone her way. Like that awkward segment with remember when the match where they were in the shark cage? She couldn't figure out a lot. The other one when it was the blood and guts match when she was trying to force through a bottle of lighter fluid to Jericho, didn't happen.
Don't remind me, Chaos, please.
I'm just saying it's not looking good for her right now. But you know,
I mean, hey, most improved wrestler last year though.
She was what? Sorry?
She was the most improved wrestler according to the Wrestling Observer.
Okay, all right. I have to retake that. Fair enough. But I mean, to be fair, wait, was she in that match when it was the hardcore match?
Oh, yeah, it was Ty J versus Penelope Ford and Bunny.
Britt Baker and Bunny. Yeah. Oh yeah, so she can wrestle. She's good, but I mean, yeah, this heel run is not working. They need to revert that. It's really weird, but we'll see. We'll see.
I want to see the Bunny more on TV.
Yeah, I think she's injured.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think she's injured. Numero Superfly says, well, this is just an idea. Just as Drew is about to go for a Claymore, lights go dark, music plays regarding the White Rabbit with a Scream movie playing. Bray KOs Drew in the dark, Cross wins.
I like it.
Okay. Simple enough.
Imagine the Scream movie is like, I don't know, something horror themed like Child's Play or Scream just plays and Drew sits in the mat like, oh, this is a good movie. I'm gonna stop the match. Some popcorn like, oh my god, Cross, you seen this, bro? This is the bit where she jumps out the window. Yeah. Oh shit, that's nasty, bro.
This is the good part. Look at this.
Oh.
Yeah. Whatever happens, I think they are capable of doing this viral stuff. That's absolutely great. I find it's pretty cool. It's refreshing. And they're looking to do more in the future. So more power to them. So yeah, I'm cool with that storyline. I'm fine with that. But yeah, Soraya's coming back. Please take care of her. She is not many people like her come so often.
No.
That's, you know what I mean. And all the all the best to her as well. So yeah, all good. And then of course, finally, we come to the main event. So in the last episode, as basically you know what? I'm not even going to explain it. He basically said his thoughts about the WWE spinner belt. I got the clip right here. Check this out. If you haven't seen it, this is what he said. Okay.
I think I'm going to say this might get me a lot of shit from the hardcore fanboys, but I think the WWE spinner is the best iteration of the WWE Championship.
Jesus! What is your malfunction?
Hate me all you want. Sold a shit ton of replicas. Looks great on TV. Way better than the current network big, tile shit we got now.
You're a donut! You're so stupid!
Hey, hit the player, hit the game, man. I'm just speaking facts here. Better than the Wing Eagle, in my personal opinion.
Oh!
I love it. I think it's a great belt.
For me, it was decent only when Cena had it, and maybe Edge. I don't care what anyone says. I also liked when Edge's interpretation of it was good.
It looked great on Cena, Edge, Miz, Orton, Punk.
Orton,
yeah, look good on Orton. Great belt. Look at it. It looks like a championship and not just a marketing piece of shit.
I can't roll with you on this one. I'm sorry.
I'm right. Yeah. I'm right. You can hit me, but I'm right.
I mean, all right.
It is
what it is. But no, and going back at the obviously this was posted on the Wrestling Republic Instagram page. If you're not following us, make sure you go check it out at Wrestling Republic. And yeah, the comments were fairly on your side, but there were a couple of people that were just like, what the f you talking about, bro? So there was one. There's one by the Russell Prince. He said there's even a hotter take. The winged eagle is overrated. He basically, someone said the bracer says it literally looks like the opposite of what he said. That looks like a marketing piece of SHIT, not a championship. LOL. Winged eagle is the best in my opinion.
Misguided. He's a misguided fool, stuck in the days of the 90s. He has to be brought to the modern age. Poor child. we will guide you to success.
Josh Smith 24/7 says all I say is that the current WWE Championship and in turn the WWE Championship that came before it, which is obviously I believe is the one that The Rock did, debuted, makes the spinner belt look like a beautiful championship. If we're talking truthfully though, the last time the WWE Championship looked good was when it was the Undisputed Championship from 2002 to 2005. That I agree 110%. I think the Undisputed title is way better than the John Cena one. Spinning belts, but sorry, Baby Huncho _28 says spinning belts is the best title, still somebody tops it in my opinion. Supreme.spam said it's definitely one of the best, but I don't think it is the best. Ewin C. Matt says the US title spinner belt is far better than the world title spinner belt. So what do you think of that argument?
Whoa, he is wrong right there. The John Cena US spinner belt is shit. It's like a fucking hubcap.
Oh my god! Oh no, I need to remind myself of this US spinner belt. Like I just remember they had the big US.
Careful, please. This is not for the faint of heart. You are going to see utter trash right now.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Share. Sorry, guys. You know how it is. Here we go. God. Boom. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Piece of shit.
I mean, compared to that one, I mean, that one, yeah, it is beautiful. That one, yeah. Okay. It doesn't even look jeweled up. It just looked like faux diamonds. Yeah, bejazzled. Yeah. Okay. I agree with that one.
You see that kind of shit around Essex. God.
I didn't know this was a thing, a signature series title.
Yeah, there's a signature series Cena spinner with a really bad orange strap and army camel backing.
Yeah,
not for me. Have you seen that Kane one they've just announced as well? The Kane Big Eagle. Oh, check it out.
Hey, what is
it? For a man who held the belt for one day gets a signature series championship.
I know, right?
Fucking hell. God's sake, WWE.
Oh, I like it.
It's nice.
Yeah. I like it. I do like it. But then again, I love red, so red's my favorite color. So, yeah, I would cop that. I don't know about that price though, but I'll cop it. Wait,
what is the price?
$499. So you're talking, well, the pound's shit now, so it's probably guys.
We're dead.
I'm just saying. Yeah, so about $400. Yeah, I still wouldn't pay that, but it's wait, what's it? Yeah, that's cool. Fair play. Yeah, regarding the WWE title belt, I still think that you just can't fight me on this one. But like, do you think that technically it was a marketing ploy when you said regarding the John Cena title belt? Don't you think? Because it sold a lot, so it was a marketing thing, and it didn't get rid of it.
Correct, but the contrary to that is it still looked like a championship. The one right now doesn't, in my mind. Our championship should be like the AEW championship. Yes, it should advertise the company and what it stands for with a wee logo, which the AEW does, and the spinner does as well. It does have the logo, yes, but it's center plate and it's small. It's not covering the whole entire goddamn thing. The spinner belt as well has a lot of gems and gold on it, actually looking like a proper championship. Side plates have the WWE and an eagle on it as well. So if you really want to say, hey, there's your eagle, it's right there. Just a bit too smaller on the side plates. But it still looks like a championship, unlike the big one we've got just now.
Okay, fair enough. Well, they're looking to obviously rebrand everything right now, so we'll see.
Who knows? We might get new belts tonight.
I'm hoping so. I'm dying for something like a refresh. I think we've had them.
And it'll be right on the shop for everyone to pre-order.
Definitely. I'm just quickly running through the rest of the comments. Someone said respectively disagreed. All I heard, here's one person. This guy loves you. All I heard was facts. He's right. It's the best WWE title ever. It's not the best, but I loved how it looked on CM Punk. It looked good on CM Punk. I ain't gonna lie. It did look good on CM Punk. No belt better than the WWF belt, point blank. Yeah. Anyway, what's your thoughts in the comments, guys? I know some of you are still watching on here. So yeah, what is your thoughts on it? Do you agree with the Soul, or do you have any reservations? Don't worry, Ignacio does clap back at those comments of what he says. So yeah, that episode will be coming out tomorrow.
Please, the only thing Ignacio is going to clap is my goddamn fist against his forehead. But hey, Chaos, I'm actually going to rain on your parade a bit more. Actually, I'm going to rain on it like a goddamn Scottish thunderstorm. I have a new belt ready. Well, not ready yet. In the line for the shelf, and it will be replacing the white IC.
No, you son of a bitch!
Because the white IC is going to be. Whoa! The white IC is going to be. Shut the fuck up! The spinner's in a nice case right there, re-levered as it should be. IC is going to move down, and a new belt on the way. It's actually a belt that was recently announced. Recently announced that we've talked about. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a TNT Championship ordered.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. All right then.
I have a TNT Championship, and you don't.
Fuck you and everything you stand for.
That's you're probably wondering, how do I have it? It doesn't ship to the UK, so how is this possible? Well, thanks to Clark Taylor of Kobe and Clark's Republic Ramble, I paid him, he bought the belt, and he'll be holding it in the good old state of California for me for pickup or for shipping over to the UK.
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Oh, and one more thing. I got the exclusive Brody Lee red strap version as well.
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
I ain't gonna play it again. No, but fair play. Okay, cool. Shout out to Clark.
Yes, the homeboy. Yeah, and who knows, Chaos? Maybe when the tag belts are finally announced for Replica, I might buy some of those.
Yeah, might buy some of those. Yeah, cool. So what? You're gonna buy both of them, so you're gonna buy one for me, and then we could both be tag team champions. Nice one. Hey, nice.
No, two for me.
You see?
I'm gonna get FTR nameplates for that shit, bro.
That doesn't make any sense. Wait. Oh, you talking about AEW?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you was gonna try to get some FTR belts for the WWE tag team belts. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, why would I put a great team's name on those shitty belts? This place gonna look nicer now. I have to move the way I see. Sadly, I'm gonna move it. And then who knows? Maybe I can get a classic Ring of Honor to replace the gold one. But great things are coming for the shelf.
Fair play. Yeah. As I said, huge shout out to Clark for the hookup. And we may see him on the show or maybe in person in the future. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. I think that's the perfect way to really end this right. I haven't got nothing but to say. I mean, you pretty much dropped the mic on that one.
Man's really got sadness, despair in his heart.
I'm good.
You should have seen my ass. As soon as I saw those up for pre-order, I was like, I need to get these. I need to find a way to.
His ass was literally doing this. His ass was doing that. Oh god. Fair play. All right. Well, on that glorious note, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the show. Oh no, what a shame. Oh nay. But yeah, as always, thank you very much, Soul, for joining us on this jam-packed episode. As I said, we've got the next episode of Take It to the Table coming out tomorrow. This time it will be with Ignacio. We're going to be talking about, obviously, Soul's comments as well as his thoughts on Grand Slam and the last episode of Dynamite. And so yeah, nice and short and easy. WWE 2K, we're gonna be getting some new episodes out of that soon. I know you guys been missing that dearly. I can see by the views. Yeah, you guys been missing that. But yeah, that's coming out soon. Don't worry about that. Any more announcements on your side, Soul?
I will announce that the Mickey Knuckles interview will be coming out on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that.
Nice.
So yeah, that's it just now.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. I thought you said it was going to start saying.
I'm busy. I'm a busy man.
Of course. The interviews are packets down, piling up. They're clamoring to be interviewed by Soul. Of course. We all get that. We understand that. But yeah. Other than that, guys, make sure you also like, share, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow us at Wrestling Republic as well as at official_TITTT for the latest updates on news, reviews, little clips of the episodes of that you may have missed as well. Yeah, this has been Take It to the Table. I have been your host, Chaos. He has been Soul.
Yay.
Until next time. Until next time, guys. Peace. I'm hungry.